out there, I know. So do something you love before you go. Jump in the water, one last hurrah. Stay close to those who make you who you are. Life will surely pass us by. Storms and floods come like the tide. I'm ready to go, my friend, so climb aboard. Stick with me, we'll hit the water. Miami to the Bahamas.
How's everybody out there doing? Hope you're good. Everybody staying spread out, being safe, whatever you got to do. I'm out here in the hot sun. Man, it's blistering out here today. Trying to work on the front deck on this boat that I'm building here. I was going to show you what I got done so far and kind of explain how it works. So let's get started. I got the planks cut the size. Most of them I've got trimmed out and ready. I still got a few more to do. The frame underneath here is pinched between the beams and the hulls. So you put the mast beam on, slide your front deck in, drop your front beam on it. It'll have rope tied in four corners right here to tie the middle up. The two main runners are made out of oak, and I've got spruce runners going this way, 4 of those that sit on top of the hull. So it's pinched between the hull and the beams with ropes tying it off, so it's removable. When I take it apart to ship it or trailer it somewhere, I can take all those off. And yeah, that's what I've been doing. Get another picture of it. That's kind of the way I designed that. And those are bolted together. And I got those painted. And one of my subscribers, I was talking about the oil in those planks instead of painting them. It's the heat. He reminded me how hot that's going to be, and I agree. About like a deck, you walk out on a deck that's unpainted or just has waterproofing on it in the hot sun, and it'll burn your feet off. So I'm probably going to go with white and anti-skid on there. So I'm probably not going to look the way I'd anticipated, but I think that'll work better for me in the long run. And did y'all like my Panama Jack impression? I got this thing cut off. Look at that. Look like a young man again. But yeah, I'm also working on the cockpit. I'm getting there. It's a mess right now, and every time I get something together, I got to pull it back apart and do something else. So I'm trying to get that together, and I'll do a better video on that as I go. But I got that much started on the painting. Got me a piece for the tabletop that I'm getting ready to cut out. Compass and my switches came in. I'm working on that, getting that all hooked up. Got a little thing up here I made. I hope works well. My antenna cable go up the mast, but right here it's a pass through. It goes, wiring will go in here, and it'll go to the switches and the night light for that, and the radio will be up there, and everything will go in here, and it's got to pass through on this side too. so I can come through here and run down this side for anything I want to put in that cabin over here. And like I said, batteries will be right here. I still have a battery box to build with a wall in there, so if water comes through there, it'll drop down to here. It won't get in the battery compartment itself. But I wanted it well ventilated. Gas goes on this side, motor goes right there. And that's about what I got done this week. It seems like I've worked really hard on this week, but it seems like I didn't get anything done. So yeah, still got some fitting to do on those boards out there before I actually nail anything down permanent. And of course I got to pull them all back off and epoxy everything and paint everything, prime and paint it, and put the anti-skid on it and all that good stuff. So that's going to be a pretty long process. And I've started drawing up for the back deck. I'm designing that as I go. So it'll be similar to the front, pinch between the beams and the top of the hulls. Oh, and I'm gonna put rubber on the feet of those things where they pinch against the hull and the bottom of the thing, so it won't rub through the paint and stuff. But that's what I got done this week. Man, it's hot out there. It's too rough right now to get out there. So I have my Panama jack on, and I burn the whole head up. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to lay out my stuff for switches and my compass and all of that stuff goes on here, and it mounts on the front of the table thing there. And of course the fridge goes inside that, so everything will be right there in one thing, so all my wiring will be in one spot. So hopefully that'll simplify things a bit. And yeah, I can't speak today either. It must be too hot. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Stay tuned. Well, we'll get this thing in the water, hopefully really soon. Maybe after all these storms are gone, I hope. And I guess that's it for this week. Y'all hang in there. Keep giving them thumbs up. Comment below. Like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys next week with some more crazy. All right, later.
Come like the tide. I'm ready to go, my friend, so climb aboard. Stick with me, we'll hit the water. Miami to the Bahamas. Who knows where this boat will take us? Who knows where this boat will take us? Do something you love, do something you love, do something you love, do something you love. Life will surely pass us by. Storms and floods come like the tide. I'm ready to go, my friend, so climb aboard.